So it is 6 a.m. the following day. It looks to be dry outside. Alright, we're supposed to meet Jordan in front of the Gordon Ramsay food market. I kind of got lost a little bit. This place is huge. Finally found it. Looks like he's also lost. So, just gonna wait. Looks like we have a World Series of Poker happening in this place. We got up and had a little bit of breakfast, and we're gonna head out. But the first thing we're gonna do, since there is gonna be Killboy and 129, I forget what the other name is, they are gonna be taking shots. We're not gonna have the ability to take our own shots because there's no shoulders to stop at. So we're just gonna rely on those guys to take pictures for us. And before we do that, I'd like to give the car a little bit of a wash, just to make the car look a little presentable in these pictures that's going to be taken. So we're going to try to see if we can find a self-serve near here and get that done before we head out to the Dragon. Also have to figure out how do we get there, where the starting point is. So anyway, we'll see you when we get there. So we do a pre-flight check, just make sure that the oil is on the right level. Okay, so disaster averted. And the reason why I say that is a good thing that we remembered to do a pre-flight check, because I actually am low on oil. And the reason why is because I'm a dumbass, and I forgot, well, not forgot, I didn't tighten the drain bolt enough when I changed the oil the night before. Or it could also very well be the fact that I didn't have an available washer, new washer to use for the drain bolt, and there's a slight leak underneath the, let me see if I can show you guys. Hey, Jordan, can I borrow your flashlight? Might have in your pocket.
Okay. See that?
Yep. All right, so if you guys can see that, yep, I got and the leak is coming from the drain bolt. So, like I said, I'm a dumbass, and so I don't have a 15 mil. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep topping it off. It should be okay. It should be tight enough that it won't come loose. So yeah, 16 hours of driving, and she held out, which is awesome, and I appreciate you, Blackie. So anyway, good thing I did bring a quart, so I'm gonna put some oil in there and run it this way at the Dragon, and just keep making sure that every time we go for gas to check the level. Alright guys, I didn't really get to cover Jordan's car, but just while he had the hood up, figured I'd take advantage of it and show you what she looks like. I'll tell you, she pulled like a mofo when we did a little bit of a run on 81 yesterday on that turbo. And well, she is stock, but still, she pulled. So Jordan did find a 15, and so we're gonna tighten it before we go, just to see if we can get that squared away. guys see that leak right there? It's right on the drain bolt. Luckily, I'm able to reach it. Okay, should be enough, and we'll check it again. Jordan, you're a lifesaver. Talk about being unprepared and talk about being prepared. So I didn't tighten it too much. I gave it like a couple of good tugs because I don't want to over tighten it. So we're now getting gas just to fill up just in case. We don't know if there's going to be much availability in the Dragon, but we're back to almost $5 in this area, and let's check that out. V-Power Nitro Plus. Jordan thinks that we should get 2 horse, like an additional 2 horsepower out of that. So we'll see. Don't worry guys, I didn't use the foam brush. I just threw a high pressure soap and rinsed it, and then threw some wax on it. And I'm just gonna just go quickly dry her up. I'm not about to use the foam brush, that is. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. They just made somebody turn around. Hopefully it's not closed, but yeah, that wouldn't be good. So the road to here was pretty crazy. It was actually just as windy as I would expect it to be. I kind of almost felt like it was Deals Gap already. Just to get here, how windy the roads are. Folks that live here much, I mean, I don't know if they're car folks or bike folks, but having a place out here would just be, I mean, awesome. I mean, just kind of being able to drive the Dragon at any time.
Expect to see Miatas all over the place all weekend long. Mine is right there. But I saw you pull in across the street. I'm like, NSX and Supra right behind it.
So it's a Miata weekend?
Yeah.
So but it's not the weekend yet.
No, it's, well, the event starts today, and it's today.
No wonder there was a lot of Miatas.
Yeah, they're going to be swarming all over the place all weekend long.
Oh, yeah.
This road here will be very busy with Miatas, but other nice roads in the area won't be as much.
When are you guys gonna start your runs?
They're gonna start this afternoon.
Okay, so
they organize a bunch of different runs with smaller groups. It's never I think the biggest ones is 40 cars. Okay. But people just get with friends and get going and go all over the place. But this is going to be the busiest route. Others in the area won't be as busy as this one here.
Okay. Well, we just want to get a couple of runs in. Yeah. And then we'll maybe drive around the area to see where, get lost for a bit, and just put it on Waze.
But yeah, I love it here because you'll always see something different, something that stands out. I saw an RX-7 this morning. had seen one of those in years.
I love the RX-7.
Yeah, and it was, you know, it wasn't unmolested. Like it was still the
stock
factory.
That's good.
rotary.
Well, that's all you need really for here.
Yeah.
You don't need anything more. The more power you have,
I've got a well, power-wise, I've got a stock Miata, and it's way more than enough to get into trouble.
Yeah, yeah. We're just gonna take it easy. We just want to experience the Dragon.
Oh, it's your first visit?
Oh yeah, it's our first visit.
Nice, man.
Thanks.
Good for you.
Thanks.
Is it your first as well?
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, you're gonna have fun.
Hopefully, hope so.
For your own safety and for your own wallet, stay in your lane.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The cops, the sheriff and the troopers, they will let you slip by a little if you speed a little. But if they see you cross the line, you'll get pulled over.
Yeah.
It's just too dangerous here.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, we have no. I mean, that's one thing we talked about before coming here, right?
So yeah.
I mean, because you got bikes leaning over.
Yeah.
You know.
I actually get scared because sometimes they'll be riding so close to the yellow line. When they're leaning, they're in your lane.
Yeah, well,
that's scary.
The bike that when we were coming up here. The bike that when we were coming up here, did you notice that bike? He was. I had to actually hit my brakes hard because he was in the lane. I mean, I'm not talking like half. He actually had to hit the apex and cross it.
Cross the line.
Yeah.
It happens. Yeah. Sometimes the wheels are in their lane, but they lean and they're in yours.
Yep.
I don't mean to preach at all. I'm saying it for your safety and for your wallet.
Oh yeah, no, I want to be able to get home with this car.
And I was told, and I've been practicing it ever since I came here. There are a number of areas where you can pull off the road.
Okay.
If somebody catches up to you, they're obviously faster. It's good
courtesy.
Good courtesy to just let them by.
Yeah.
And it's good courtesy if somebody lets you by to just wave or honk or just show a little bit of appreciation.
Right.
And there's always somebody faster.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course.
I mean,
yeah.
Some of the locals in their very non-sports car.
Yeah, will beat you.
Will give you a run.
Station wagon, minivan, F-150 truck. Yeah.